I'm not off the app with my mental health. I'm off just because there's a few things need sorting out family-wise. And that's the only reason that I'm off the app. It's not for nothing else. No mental health, because I'm fucking hunky-dory.
Do you know what I saw yesterday, Pearl? That people were saying that you was laughing at things that were said, but I saw you was laughing. And the purple Aki thing was hilarious because, like Em said earlier, two things could be true. You know, when he was like... When he was saying, you're not, just get out, and Aki was getting in and threatening it, like that was funny. And you laughing made it even funnier. But don't even justify yourself.
Exactly. And it was after that when I jumped in, because do you know, and I was a bit waiting to get in the box and he was still going on and I couldn't speak for laughing. It was hilarious. I thought of all people, he's even managed to fuck him off, and I don't know how. I don't know why, because I was only watching like so much of it, so I don't know how he's fucked him off. But to me, do you know when they say...
It's because he kept coming in on different accounts.
Yeah, and that's what I thought was hilarious. Not in a lifetime would I laugh at anybody going through anything or being called for anything. Listen, I'm not about that. You know, if I've got something to say, I'll say it. But that's exactly what I was laughing at him, who we managed to piss off. And I just thought only him could do that, and you don't want them on your back. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was just funny the way it went down. I only saw the recording of it, but it was funny. You were laughing, and the fact you was on your fake account. Did you mean to be on your fake?
Yeah, because no, everybody's seen me, that Ellie account. I was in live with it the other night. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, my mims. Everybody's seen me on that. So it's not a fake account no more. It's just an account. You know, when I can go in a live.
Just sit and watch.
Listen, till somebody realises I'm there. But no, I have got another fake account now. Like I say, I never ever comment on them. I never do anything on them, because most times if you do, you get blocked. And that's the whole point of having a fake account. I like to just sit there and listen. But no, I feel like it's a bit of a witch hunt at the minute, and I'm going to speak the truth. I really do feel like it's a witch hunt. Yes, he's fucked. He said some horrible, vile things, and do not think nobody has gone at him more than what I have. When I tell you he's had strip after strip after stripper, I'm not going to come on here and tell you all about it. We friends, and we do that in private. And I said it exactly when he, just like my Ulysses sat on the side of the box with me. I said it when he was sitting on the side of the box with me. He knows our conversations we had, but he's always going to be my friend. Always.
Yeah, and that's fair. I just personally like... the stuff that's said in regards to babies who are unalived and DV and that, like, what's that about?
Exactly.
Why are you doing that?
And it's scummy, and I've said it.
And I can't sit and scream about it across the app, because that's what I do, and then be like, oh no, it's fine that I sit with someone who's just completely mocking it.
Look at others that joke about kids in an actual way. Look at others that tell people on a daily basis to go and get a rope and do things to the cell. What's the difference? You know what the difference is? Because it's Dan. That's what the difference is.
Yeah, people have always been selective on here.
1,000,000%. But you know something? I hope he fucking thrives. And I mean, doesn't keep off the app. I really hope he doesn't keep, because half of these on here won't get in a box. They fucking, what do you call them, computer trolls, whatever you call them. Only good for typing in, who's saying to me, box? Are you for real?
I had Zia Renee hurling abuse at me yesterday, because she's this fake Tiffany account that was saying some crazy...
Just blocked it this morning.
Yeah, she was saying some crazy shit to me the other day, and I messaged her on WhatsApp yesterday, and I was like, Zia, why was you saying that to me when I've just found out that account's yours? And she just denied it. Yeah. Then she sent me a load of abuse. Then she said that I was getting Dan to speak on her son, who's no longer here.
Oh.
She heavily attacked me.
Exactly, like CA wished that I was unalived. She knew I was going for an eye operation. She wished I'll lose my eye.
He said she wants the worst of the worst to happen.
The worst to happen to us, yeah. So where's the outrage for that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and people will still battle other people. Again, they'll battle people that said the worst to the worst. It was only fucking last week that Warthog Ed was saying he'll pay Donna £150 a week to stay off the app. Now, what the fuck's she going to do that for? Do you know what I'm saying? And calling her like fat and thing. But again, when I say something, when Dan says something, whoa, you're the worst of the worst and you deserve cancelling and this, that and the other, piss right off. I was about that.
There's always going to be selective outrage. And like I said, whenever anything is said by anyone, you're always going to have someone that will be like, well, this person said this and this person said that. And I just, like, sometimes
I don't give a
you've just got to...
Look, who said what? When people's hands are clean, then let them come for Dan, let them come for me, let them come for who they want. But apart from that, let them fucking piss off. Who doesn't like you? Keep out my room and fuck off.
Who's on a live child? Is he meant to have spoken?
I don't know. I don't know.
Blasters and Zia's.
I've never heard anything like that. What did he say?
Something about to lay with your unalive child to Zia.
I've not seen it.
She sent me a load of abuse yesterday and then blocked me.
And as he said this...
But she's been saying crazy shit on her fake account.
Can we share the live to Dan, please?
Yeah, because I have not heard any. I only heard him say about Canadian Angie was a liar, but she is a liar. She said she had nothing but angel babies. Now we know she's got a daughter and a son, and she pretends to be her own daughter.
And what was said, people were saying that he spoke on Blasters.
Everyone's saying they've never heard that. I haven't either.
He's not in the box, everybody. No, I've never heard of none of this, really. I've never heard of none of this. And that's why I can't comment on it, because I don't know.
No, he didn't. Everyone's saying, Elisa.
I don't know.
Do you know what it was for me? It was the... he should have hit her harder. And fuck Canadian Angie all day long. But do you know something like that? I just think, like... that's wholly unacceptable to say, especially when I'm someone who sits here and speaks about... you know, and I went at Zach for what he said. And then when someone sat there saying, oh, he should have hit her harder, like, that's a lot. And I think instead of doubling down, sometimes you just be like, yeah, do you know what? I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Exactly. And he come on and he said, I wish I wouldn't go to them depths that I go. He went, and I get enraged inside. And do you know something? I can't sit here and say, how can you feel like that? Because look at what I do. When I'm mad, I don't give not one flying fuck to give. It comes out my mouth. And then, I'll sit and cry when I go off the app. But I can be the biggest Kent on the app that way.
Hi, Dan.
I sent you the full interaction between me and Zia, Elisa. I've just WhatsApped it, yeah.
Yeah, so that fucking account is her. So she lied to me yesterday.
Dan, sorry, I've asked for you to get the live shared. What was said?
Right, what was said in regards to Blasters?
Nothing whatsoever. So because she was hunched over when she was sat there, I can't remember the first bit, but I called her a spicy brioche minge bastard. No,
and that was wrong.
No, she's come on and said that that's how her child unalived, and I knew it. I literally did not know it.
And then I just had a message. Hang on. My phone's not loading. He told Zia to go and lay with her son and push the daisies up.
Go and have a look at the messages, what Zia sent me about being great.
Did you say that on live?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but what messages has she sent to you about being
I'm just reading it now.
And now, since she's been rumbled for it, she keeps coming in, sending me roses.
So if she sent him them, they're both as bad as each other. And I mean that, they're both as bad.
Yeah, the stuff she's saying here is wild as well. Yeah. But that doesn't mean
as you can see, she messaged
and none of it's okay, not one that it's
no, none of it's okay. It doesn't mean that any other stuff that's said is okay. Sorry, I'm just reading it.
But people are not objects to be thrown away and discarded like rags.
Well, I won't be throwing them away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but people can also like...
The thing what I don't
people
agree
don't
with
want to be friends. That's
respect. People can also be like, yeah, do you know what? I don't fuck with that. And that's, you know, it's fine for people to do that.
Because when these creators say that, they're also telling their big audiences not to bother with Dan as well by saying, I'm walking away. It influences the audience then.
This is the part I don't like. Listen, we've all got each other's numbers, or even to come on and just say whatever, and he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine, exactly. But listen, that's nothing to do. That's nothing to do with me.
I think as well, you've got to remember that people get pressure for when other people say something as well, like constantly. Every time someone says something,
we're allowed to be angry about what's been said as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't fucking think it's good to sit there and call the Blaster a nonce and a part of PLM.
But then, well, like I said, it's very convenient how PLM rocked up after she makes a
that's your opinion, Dan, and that's
my opinion.
That is something to definitely be looked into. But do you think the blasters? Do you think the blasters are nonce, Dan?
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah. Zia's just messaged me again.
Dan, do you think the blasters are nonce?
And like I said, that's my default. I go back and I call everyone a nonce all the time.
Okay, so am I, as your friend, allowed to be angry about that or not?
Oh, yes, you are. You as my friend shouldn't have just gone hop-tropping over to Angela.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. But when I'm at work, Dan, when I'm at work and I'm getting fucking message after message after message that you're going for everyone, I'm not allowed to be hot-headed and angry like you are.
Can I just say, when anyone's... Oh, so... You're agreeing that you're hot-headed then. Can I just say that no one's picking up on the fact with Angela, I told her going on a live herself, yeah, Canadian Ange, I reacted to the clip, what she was reacting to with me. The other day, I crashed out massively. I smashed the bathroom up and I said numerous times I didn't want to be here anymore. She played it and she was laughing and joking and going, do it, do it. So I told her to do it. But
and that's disgusting, Dan. And that's why none of them can call you out. Corey can't call you out. CA can't call you out. Nobody can call you out on that side. Nobody.
Yeah, of course they can when they say the wicked things that they say. But it's like Corey, were you not upset, Luke, when Corey was sitting saying, I'll pay her £150 a week to stay off the app and call her fat and everything like that?
Pearl, I've got to be honest with
saying.
you. I've never seen that. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know what you're on about, £150 to stay off. I don't know what you're on about.
That's what he was sitting saying about
I don't fuck with Corey. I don't care about Corey. But I don't think Corey...